Trump has sent 3 U.S. Navy destroyer ships to waters near Venezuela to pressure President Maduro, along with 4,000 military personnel, are arriving at the edge of Venezuela's territorial waters. The message is clear: comply with American demands or face military pressure. But while Washington calls Maduro a dictator who must go, they have no problem supporting actual dictators elsewhere, as long as they serve U.S. interests. Let me show you this pattern of hypocrisy. For decades, the U.S. and Venezuela were close partners. American oil companies pumped Venezuelan crude, and Caracas was a reliable ally. But that all changed in 1999 when Hugo Chavez came to power, promising to break free from American influence. Before Chavez, Venezuela was what Washington loved: a compliant oil supplier with a pro-American government. U.S. companies like ExxonMobil had massive operations there, and Venezuela reliably voted with America in international forums. But Chavez had different plans. He aligned with Cuba's Fidel Castro, sold oil to China and Russia, and used Venezuela's oil wealth to fund anti-American governments across Latin America. Most dangerously for Washington, he showed other nations they could resist U.S. pressure and survive. This is where American double standards become crystal clear. When Chavez won democratic elections, the U.S. immediately began calling him a dictator. But let's look at who America was supporting at the same time. In Egypt, the U.S. backed Hosni Mubarak for 30 years, a man who never held a free election and tortured political prisoners. In Saudi Arabia, Washington has supported the Al Saud family's absolute monarchy for decades, where women couldn't even drive until 2018. In Iran, U.S. supported Shah of Iran, a brutal dictator. Meanwhile, look at Pakistan, a perfect example of this hypocrisy. Imran Khan, the former prime minister who actually won elections, was sentenced to 14 years in prison in January 2025 on what human rights organizations call fabricated charges designed to destroy him politically. He's been jailed since August 2023, along with his wife, facing dozens of trumped-up cases in military-controlled courts. All of this is orchestrated by Pakistan's military dictator, General Asim Munir, who runs the country behind the scenes. Yet Washington remains largely silent because Pakistan's military establishment serves American strategic interests in the region. The message is clear. It's never been about democracy or human rights. It's about control.